I don't like getting caught between the Guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late. I would, but you have so many friends already. Well, in that case, I'm all yours. Well, hello.
What to do? Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Minsk is so amazing!
I have longed to hear your voice. Speak to me. No hardship from me. Far from it. Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Always good to talk, my friend.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
The cub speaks.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk. Please, my friend. Your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, empire golden, built on trade.
Of course. Of course! One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsk there is pure and untainted goodness in this world. Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to. Kill the villains! Kill them all! Break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy. Ah, I feel better. Minsk is ready to go and do some butt-kicking.
New hands are played, new colors blaze above.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returned to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Baal into our midst. Harpa Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence.
Saravok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
What purpose do you have in bringing this heretic to the court of Baal? Speak, or death will be your final word.
Saravok once fancied himself Baal's chosen, until we put him in his place. Feel no shame for forgetting him. History shall do the same.
This one has long meddled in my affairs, and my father's.
Do not parley with this madman. Saravok reclaimed his soul once, and he still traded it back to his father for a pat on the head. He has earned his second death even more than his first.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Baal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
You make promises that aren't yours to keep. Take care that their breaking does not break something more.
I know this one well. I have traveled in her company. Whatever else may be said of her, she answers to no one but herself. It seems there is some disagreement on who is master here.
Forgive the insolence, Master.
I never thought I'd see this. The Grand Harper, brought to her knees before me. The violence pleases Baal. The domination pleases me. Your slaves may stand, the better to bear witness. You have earned the right to stand before Baal's tribunal. Approach, aspirant, and be judged. Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge him for his bloody service.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Reverence.
Zeal.
Long may he reign!
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him. You slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the Dreadlord's abattoir and submit to his will. You stand now on the cusp of the Dreadlord's favor. One killing secures your rebirth as an unholy assassin of Baal. The slaughter of a celestial being. Make violence of its goodness. Spill its blood, and bathe in Baal's eternal rapture.
I know you! Do not listen to this ancient fuck! Free me at once!
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Someone will stop you, Baalist. When they do, I hope it hurts.
Harvest. Blood it shall have to be.
Citizen, stop this at once! A tale for the ages. Ow! What? Please stop!
The only way out is through.
Try me without these chains on, coward!
Outmaneuver them.
Behold, Father, baptized in your most wretched name, a new, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
The Grand Harper, baptized in blood. sight to behold. I must admit, it brings me pleasure to baptize an unholy assassin in your presence, noble heroes.
Sarevok. Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings?
Tell me, unholy assassin, why waste your time on discarded relics? With Baal's favor, you need them not.
Back home will ever believe this.
We act with a purpose, Sarevok. Perhaps you have forgotten what that feels like. But do not let us keep you from your business. There is so very much sitting and sulking in the darkness to be done.
Your wit remains as sharp as ever. But your devotion must be sharper still, for you now carry the Murder Lord's blessing, unholy assassin, and his expectation. I bestow upon you the amulet of Baal, the vestment of his most unholy servants. With this amulet, he grants you entry to his chambers, the Undercity Temple of Baal. The portfolio of murder passes into your hands. Do it justice. Enact slaughter befitting a god.
Unholy assassin. Yes, I do rather like the sound of that. Careful, I bite.
No one's stopped me yet.
The corpse does not respond.
You have killed well, unholy assassin. I am here to further your slaughter. In life, I was a Barzigal, kin killer of the Five. In death, I serve our father still, until the world grows silent. I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims. I am no half-blooded Drake. Alive, I was a dragon of pure cerulean chrome. But oft the need arose to disguise myself thus. The Five, my order of father's spawn, were among the first to carve the philosophy that Sarevok's death began. We led our worship by killing the weakest of our own line, writing kinslaying into the canon. We hunted down his insipid fledglings in droves, until we were all that was left. all but Saravok's own murderer, who murdered me in turn. Go forth, unholy assassin. Desecrate in your stride.
Hail, unholy assassin. You have fulfilled a fraction of your blood's dark promise. You are learning it takes more than birth blood alone to become a consecrated killer. It takes belief. It was known to those who walked this path before you. Common killers, children of murder and would-be gods. And now, it is known to you. I tricked the first, devoured the second, all in pursuit of the third, godhood. I am Amalesan, the Black-Hearted. I stood as Baal's high priestess, his eternal succor, until I sought to usurp him. Saravok and the Tainted Faithful see it as an honor to serve Baal even in death. He knows to me, it is a slave sentence. The Lord of Murder did not take kindly to betrayal. Ambition is our curse. We have no choice. Murder begets it, always. Go! Unholy assassin, walk in blood, enjoy Baal's favor, but never lose sight of that first perfect murder.
Walk in blood, unholy assassin. It is Lord Baal's will.
Welcome to our cause, unholy assassin. May your service to Baal be savage.
A fresh, unholy assassin. I remember the feeling. Your ambition is to be commended. We are his justices. We preside over his most profane tribunal, forevermore. I am Ilisera the Quick, child of Baal, slayer of his idle children, cut down before my time. You speak with arrogance. One that is familiar. The same arrogance has slain many of Baal's chosen. Do not repeat our mistakes, unholy assassin.
Never mind the shining squares. It's like this. A peek at the true face behind the mask.
Better when she gets to shut.
Yet another thing we have in common. We're two peas in a pod.
I said a peek behind the city's mask, Astarion. Not a look up its skirts.
Jaheira! What do you think of me?
I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born in a bathtub? If you can't
We've got the bread, actually, and only a day or two old. Also, some fruitcake. That never goes off.
I'm sure she knows that. Oh, the little and loves cake.
Then consider it yours.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
You are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
Right here in the elf song. Slice coming through Stelmane's neck.
I heard her foot was placed on the ground in the shape of the
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's a whole chicken someone's only took a leg off. I wouldn't give you anything I wouldn't eat myself.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir. Benny.
Ignorance away!
Shauntir, bless these roots.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Other gazetteers. Not even close.
Criminals. Opportunists. The lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbours.
3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
These fools. So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
All right, calm down.
Take your time down there, Headbanker. We're not busy up here at all.
Stopping you?
Joaquin Scales. I'd have slapped him.
Has turned to the afternoon.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Oh, we're working in the bloody festall.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Ha! Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand? And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside. These ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
So Minsk has turned to the Absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Why?
They ain't getting their coin. Some will go quietly out the front door.
And some will go out with a splash by the dock door, right?
Have your pass ready.
Must be frustrating. And move on like always, me, honey. Nothing more valuable.
Some really strong.
Having to wait on customers all day.
My prayers weren't much bloody use. She wasn't even scratched.
Just
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
and switch bloody jobs.